Passed on to be let's get it.
よし決めたあいつの技先に避けたやつ
This is your boy Kobe here with Domination Gaming, and today we have John, aka Deckbox. He's been dominating with a variety of decks, and today he brings a spicy deck list with RP Luffy. Enjoy.
Alright, it's your boy Brandless back at again. Your John Deckbox. He went undefeated with red purple Luffy. And he's been topping consistently with the deck. So yeah, man, tell us what you did, brother.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is me, Deckbox. I've been playing this deck too. I play Shanks, but also been playing Red Purple Luffy. It's a good leader. I like it. I fell in love with it, and I went undefeated with it. So I'll go ahead and show you my deck profile and how I play it. There's different ways of playing this leader. You could play it, there's different cards you can incorporate in this deck, but I play it as what I like, and this is gonna be my list. All right, so we're gonna start with the searcher of the deck. We're gonna play 4 Namis. Oops, the Luffy fell.
Magical Luffy.
Alright, so we're gonna start with the searcher. We play 4 Namis. I search a Straw Hat, and most of my deck is Straw Hat. So consistency, I want to see all my pieces. I don't want to whiff. I want to see at least one piece, because it just trades in. Like if I have 5 cards, I play this, I go back to 5. You know. So
yeah.
I want to see. I don't want to whiff. I play one of these. This is my ramper, one of my rampers. I really wanna, and also it's a defender. Gives me 4K, and also it ramps Rested Dawn for 2 Dawns. So I could actually play it in the early game if I see it. Because the thing about this deck is you want to ramp. You want to see your ramp, and that's kind of like the first thing you want to see. So this is really good defense, and also gives me a Rested Dawn. Sorry. I played 2 Radical Beams. This is my other defense of the deck. They're Straw Hat, so searchable Nami. Pretty standard. 4K when you're at 2 life or less. I'm always gonna be at 2 life, so
yeah,
4K it's amazing. The broken, that's why I play this deck, is because this card, 4 Gungams. Gungam is Gungam. If you play One Piece, you know this card is insane.
Yeah.
And especially with this leader, because it goes to 10K, and I get 2 cards.
Insane.
Now I come to my ramp pieces. I played 2 of the, it's 2 die for. 3 Dawn, I just go ahead and ramp. I just want to ramp and get to 10 Dawn as fast as I can. So one utility I see is on the purple Luffy match. If they played the Sorojoro and I played this, I ramp twice because he has a 6K body. So it's a two way to ramp. Like I ramp twice.
Wow, it's crazy.
But if not, I just played on 3 and I ramp once.
Yeah.
This Sorojoro's. It's also the heart of this deck, because you need this card to actually ramp, and it's Straw Hat, searchable with Nami. If you go second or first, it doesn't matter. You still need this card. It's a bit expensive, but if you want to play this deck, you need 4 Bonclades. Bonclade is amazing in this deck, especially if you play against Blackbeard. You drop this on if I go, let's say I go second, and on my 8th turn, I go ahead and I drop this, and if when they go to 10, they have to like deal with this. Or if not, I'm swinging 12, because I'm gonna copy the attack. These are my 2Ks. 2 Fernosuke, they're Straw Hat, so it's searchable with Nami. 4 Yusuhachi, really good card. It has so many advantages because it's a 2K and also a resist, a blocker. So if you want to go for a game, it's really good. This package, I haven't seen nobody play it, but I'm playing it and I like it. It's the Frankie, Straw Hat, Sanji, Straw Hat. So the good late game when you have a lot of bodies and you don't really need extra like big bodies to put in board, and you want to blocker yourself up, what you do is you play Frankie, -2 Dawn. You discard card, draw 2 cards, Then you play, if your opponent's at 10, you play this for 3 because you actually went down 2 Dons. So you play this for 3, and then you do leader ability and go back to 1 Don up. So, and you do your rest of your plays.
Insane. I love it.
Nobody plays this card, and I like it against Luffy and other matches. It's Brook, and it's Straw Hat, so it's searchable.
Yes.
And it's a 1K. So it's really good when you attack, you minus a Don, and you give -2 to 2 characters. So that actually helps a lot when you want to clear board. And also when I go ahead and do a late game, I neg my Don, but then I get it back. So it's actually a plus. Other 7 cost, Sanji. That card is insane because it just rested blockers, and when you want to go for game, Straw Hat. The only cards that I don't play that are Straw Hat, and I'm just debating is one. Put it right here. 1 Beckman and 1 Monkey D Dragon. This deck is really aggressive, so I really want to see Dragon. Also, I play 1 because of the Teach match. It's really hard, and if I hit this on curve, it's really nasty because it just goes. I go 9 and then I go 8, or I go 8 or 9, and it's just they're gonna take 2 life regardless.
Do you see yourself taking one of them out to play 2?
Maybe I could take this out and play another dragon, or maybe I take another dragon and play one of these. It's between these 2.
Okay.
The only thing is that this is a counter,
Yes.
and this is not. So if I go, it just depends how the meta is, how aggressive the meta is.
Okay.
And then we go to our boss monsters, which I consider as a boss monster is big. I play 4 of the Luffys. Beautiful card, one of my favorite cards.
Yeah, the artwork is insane.
And I just got another one in the mail, so I'm gonna complete my set. This is Straw Hat, searchable. It's 10K, draws you a card, and I still have 1 down for Gungam or Radical Beam.
Insane. I love it.
And then the whole purpose of this deck is ramping real quick to get to your big guys, which are these guys right here. Shanks. You hit this, if you double ramp, you hit this 2 turns early, it's just disgusting. Like you're gonna like pressure the board, you pressure the life, and it's gonna be like over. Like I don't see people winning if you hit 10 down before your opponent and you drop one of these 2 turns before. It's just
Insane.
it's game over.
Yeah.
And then if you put a lot of pressure with these, you could drop another one, and then you put a lot of pressure, and then you drop this one to kill the opponent off. Play one of these, Straw Hat. The only thing that I don't play that Straw Hat is this, but you have to play this because it's so good. So it's Rush, and this one is just to end games. I ended a lot of games with this card, and I only play 1. So, and it's searchable too. So
Nice.
this is my deck. I believe that it's a really good deck. If you know your matchups, you pilot it well, you could do really good.
And if you ramp, yeah.
And if you ramp, it's amazing. Like
You don't feel like you're missing like the queen or the kid blockers?
no, because I have these.
Okay.
I could double.
You can cheat this.
I could double blocker in 1 turn,
Yeah.
and
And
still
still
have
have
3
dons.
dons, 4 dons if I run back.
Nice.
And I could attach 2 dons and leave 2 dons if I have a Gungam or Rabbi. So yeah, this is the deck profile, and if you want to test this deck out, give it a try.
And what was your matchup?
I went undefeated, so I'm gonna give you my matches. My first match was Shanks.
Nice.
Like
Can
I
you just
said,
give us like a little.
yeah, like I said, I actually went first, but I saw double ramp, and I hit one of these.
2 turns early.
2 turns early, and it was just game over.
Yeah.
Second one was Doflamingo. That was a little harder because I don't run the kit. The kit it's not searchable, and also for me personally, I'm not saying it's bad. It's a back card. I used to play it, and I just didn't enjoy it because sometimes I used to like Gungam and get some kit, the useless kit, the 7 cause, and it didn't feel good. I want a Gungam and I want to see counter.
So how you were able to beat that Dolphin?
So the Dolphin match was with this, playing this and playing these.
Oh yeah, so you removed the board.
So I remove the board every turn, and they can't because if one character is 5, it goes back to 3.
Wow.
So I'm swinging 7-3, and then like it's just their board is gone,
I got you.
and it puts them a little bit behind.
And they need to always commit at least one Don to attack your leader.
Exactly. And then this also rests.
Anything.
It's just so good.
Yeah.
So I beat it seeing these cards,
Nice.
and I believe I also hit a 10 called Shanks.
Everything is 4.
And yeah, everything's 4, and then he didn't have enough gas.
Yeah.
I had too much gas, and it was over. So that was my second one, Luffy.
All right.
My third was Nico Robin. Shout out to El Peco.
Vegas, put in that word, man.
He's putting in that word with that deck. He's the only guy that I've seen playing that deck in locals
Yeah.
consistently. So shout outs to him, and I beat him with this deck. And that deck is kind of hard because we both ram, but I saw more big bodies. I saw my Luffys, and when I start seeing my Luffys and have it a Gum Gum or a Radical Beam,
Yes.
it's just too much pressure.
Yeah,
you know?
it's so hard for him to
It's,
kill
yeah,
you.
it's so much pressure.
Because if he plays something big, he cannot attack your leader.
Yep. So that was my third match, and the finals was a purple Luffy,
Yes.
and he unfortunately didn't see that. I actually took his curve away, so that actually helped me. But like I saw the ram, and I went to 10 quickly, and I started playing big bodies, and then he couldn't compete. Once you get big bodies against purple Luffy, it's just they can't do nothing about it. It's just insane. So that's how I beat him. Ramping and seeing my big bodies.
Only 7, man.
That was my undefeated run, and this is my deck profile. Hope you like it, and if you want to test it, give it a try.
And let us know in the comments if you like it or any other tech choices he can try. He's always grinding. He's been doing really well this format with Shanks and Red Purple Luffy.
Yep.
We miss him, the yellow side, you know. We used to be the yellow brothers. But he's been grinding, man. He's been grinding. I'm very proud of you, bro. And keep grinding, my brother. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Any final words you want to say before we wrap it up?
Shout out to Domination Gaming for having me and doing my profile. I've just been grinding a lot with different leaders, testing a lot of stuff, and this leader, I like it a lot. And also shout outs to all the people, the players around Central Florida. They're always testing, always giving me good matches, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man, brother. Take care, man. And like I said, likewise, shout out to all the players. It's super competitive here, so it's always a learning experience here. So take care, love you, subscribe, comment, like. I love it.